Hello all, welcome to Mech Study official YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see about the important job related update for the NHPC Limited. Now they have released the notification about the junior engineer for the different branches like civil, electrical and mechanical, and what was the process of recruitment. All these things we will start from this video, and what was the process, how you can approach that examination along with the strategy we will discuss in the same video. So the NHPC was the mini Ratna company which is come under the government of India. So mostly NHPC deals with the only hydro project, wind project, solar project, and other lots of projects they have involved in the country. And they have released this date for the release this notification for the junior engineer for the different category. And what was the date for starting, which they have mentioned over here. The start date of online application was 38th of January 2022, and end date was, they have mentioned that the 22nd of February 2022, that is 6 o'clock. You need to fill before the deadline which they have mentioned over here. And what was the vacancy and what was the category and essential qualification for that. For the junior engineer civil, they have mentioned that the basic pay around 29,600, and ranges with the one like 19,500. It's a top, basically depend on the government pay scale they have defined it. And what was your requirement? You have at least full time regular diploma from the category which they have mentioned like civil engineering from the government recognized university. Along with that, you need to have at least 60%. For the higher technical education like BTech without the essential qualification, that is full time regular diploma, is not eligible or not allowed. If you do not have degree of diploma or some things they have going with the external like distance learning, in such a situation you have not eligible. But for the student who has done diploma after that degree, they are eligible to fill that particular form as per the notification. And for the maximum age was 30 and total number of vacancy was 68. They have categorized these vacancy over here. So going ahead with the electrical engineering, which they have mentioned over here. For the electrical engineering, their total basic pay scale was everything same, along with the same for the essential qualification. Instead of civil, you need to have a electrical engineering degree. And the total number of vacancy for the electrical candidate was 34, and they have mentioned some backlog along with the reservation which they have mentioned for the different category as per the advertisement. Similarly, for the mechanical engineering, the basic pay scale was around 29,600, which is exactly same as the other two posts. And the eligibility are also same, because you need to have a minimum diploma in mechanical engineering, and if you have higher education, then as per the advertisement you need to fulfill the diploma apart from the higher education. Total number of vacancy was 31, and in that your maximum age limit was 30 years, and 31 vacancy has been categorized in 4 to 5 category, like unreserved having 15 vacancy, and EWS having 3 vacancy, OBC was 6, ST was 2, and SC was 5 vacancies are there. So going ahead with the other important things like PWD, they have mentioned that the personal with disability benchmark, they have mentioned the 4 reserve post. You need to, if you belonging in that category, then as per the advertisement you need to have the following disability, then you are eligible to that. Along with that, they need the certificate, you need to have at least more than 40% in that particular category. So going ahead with the compensation package, the company will be offer the basic pay along with the day allowance, HRA, cafeteria allowance, performance, that is PRP, performance related pay, and medical facility, along with the social security and other benefits which is offered by the organization. So going ahead with the placement, which they have mentioned that the project will be, you need to either work with the directly from the corporate, or depending on the project which is available from the NHPC, like power station office including joint ventures subsidiaries of companies of NHPC, you will be work over there along with the board as well, because they have a different like reason where they have worked, and based on the requirement they will proceed over there. What was the application fee which they have mentioned for the general, EWS and OBC category? You need to pay a fees of 295 rupees along with the GST through online mode. And for the SC, ST, PWD and ex-serviceman category, you do not need to pay any fee to the NHPC. They have directly fee waiver scheme for those candidates who is belonging to SC, ST, PWD and ex-serviceman category. So what was the steps you need to apply? You need to visit an official website, you need to fill the basic details which need to be filled while online application form, and they will give the certain steps. You need to go through it. If you need any other difficulties, so do mention in comment box, or definitely reach out to you very soon. And they have also mentioned like selection process, so you need to have a, like they have mentioned few important points over there. related to the document, you need to fulfill the document as per the requirement. Do not misbehave any of the thing related to document, because at the end you may be rejected if you missed any of the things. So going ahead with the selection process, they have mentioned that the on our official website itself, once you have cleared the eligibility criteria, you need to go with the CBT, that is computer based online test, and based on the merit on the online test, you need to select it for the candidate within an organization, and you will receive the offer of the appointment. And what was the test center for the CBT examination which they have mentioned over here? There, most of the cities they have a test center, and you need to go either Bangalore, Bhopal, Bhubaneswar, Chandigarh, Chennai, and lots of centers are there. If you belonging to any of the 22 cities, then you can easily fill that particular form, because you need to available in that particular city only. What was the scheme of examination of the CBT base? They have mentioned that the medium of examination English and Hindi, and you need to time duration for that particular examination, that is 180 minutes for the 3 hours, and total marks was 200 marks. And subjects related to your degree like mechanical, electrical, civil, you have a 200 question. Part 1 consists of 140 MCQ which is related to your domain, and 30 MCQ related to general awareness, and 30 MCQ for the reasoning. It's a general pattern which is coming from almost all the PSU related to any of the discipline. Going ahead with a negative marking for every correct answer of MCQ, 1 mark will be awarded. For every wrong answer attempted by the candidate, you will get around negative mark of 0.25, that is 1/4 of your questions. No mark will be given either of unattempted question, which is in general statement. So this is the final update which you have received from that. They have also mentioned like other things which they have mentioned in general information, like candidate having BE BTech without the essential qualification, that is full-time regular diploma, are not eligible to apply, which I have mentioned earlier. If you have a BE BTech degree, you need to have a diploma, then you can easily apply. Else if you have a 12th standard and going after 12th standard with the 4 years degree program of BE BTech, in that situation you are not eligible to apply for this particular post. So I think you get all the things we need to clear about the eligibility along with the process of recruitment. If you think this video are informative, do at least one like and share with your friends, and subscribe to channel. Thanks for watching.